Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mave Plays Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Yeah! Attack this guy's computer. Because we can! There's no reason not to, basically. Holy... Wait, what? Fuck it. You gotta get them both anyway. Let's just do it the easy way. There we go. I'll take 220 experience. That sounds real nice to me. Vince! Our people in Moscow confirmed that the Val is shipping unlicensed augs out of the Czech Republic. We suspect the majority are leaving via an unmarked truck, so it's difficult to know for sure right now because it's definitely looking like some of the police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough or nobody will miss them, seems Deval are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labor, sex, or spare parts. Team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating. Do you have my information? It is not so easy for me to betray my husband. I have your ticket to Berlin one way. Then we have a deal. Meet me at the Red Queen in 1 hour. Why so long? The Red Queen's a dangerous place for this kind of business. I have one last thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Let's always assume the worst, always, about everyone. You know what happens if you do that? If you assume the worst of everyone? You're usually right. Oh, ask Dogbert. He knows. Lots of life lessons to be learned from Dogbert. You know what? Fuck you. I want this. Oh, sweet Jesus. Nope. Sweet zombie Jesus. That is not okay. We're not gonna... I don't like this game... Hacking is actually deterred for me in this game. In the previous game, I would hack everything. This game, hacking scares the shit out of me. And I don't know why that is. But let me tell you, it's real. The terror.
Hey, Adam.
Do you have anything to say to me?
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every...
Nobody does.
I've already read all this before, so... Or, we've gone over this conversation, so we're just gonna get the fuck out of here. If it was new... I would have paid attention to it, but it wasn't, so I'm not going to! I can't jump. I hate that. Like, it's a passionate rage that boils from my loins that says, I can run around, I can look around, I can do this, but I can't jump! There's no verticality, it's only lateral. I don't like it. Granted, I mean, I am following lateral progression. I'm not actually following the story for the most part. I will later, but right now we are, we're heading off to see if we can't help this guy. Someone black. I don't remember his first name. It's something black. Like that's not a not meaning someone is in his skin tone, but his last name is Vincent Black.
Who would even listen to that crap?
What? I'm confused now. I heard someone struggling and now they're not struggling. Anyway, the Yeah, his name was like Vincent Black or some shit. I don't honestly remember. And we're back in the red light district because that's where we live. Oh yeah, I need to upload these videos too. Shite! What am I looking for? Let's go this way. Continue going this way. Let's continue going this way. Oh my god, it's just up all the stairs. Not just one flight or two. Holy shit, what's going on up here?
My favorite color is black. What about you? Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Placed you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlista runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Alright, this could be an interesting little side quest. And it also explains these two assholes who I had never seen before. I'm just gonna hop aside. What? What just happened? I just jumped from 2 stories up and landed on this without it triggering the Icarus and without doing it. What? I have never seen that happen before. I mean, I have the Icarus, so I didn't expect to get hurt, but I did not expect it to not happen, and I really didn't expect it to just mount to
Larry, there?
nothing.
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
What the hell? Travel to Bregza. Alright. I can travel to Bregza.
Hope all your paperwork is in order.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
I do have to say I really like this look of that armor they have. When it's closed, it looks badass.
I said you're free to go, so just get out of here.
Even when it's open, it looks pretty badass. Let's go this way. Let's go.
Show me your paper.
Fire it off. What the hell does this mean?
Sir?
Hate to see what these hogs have done.
I understand what it says. I don't understand where it thinks you're supposed to go. Like, what is over here?
Hate to see what these
I don't understand. Oh, it's saying go around over to this side of the car. Fuck that. We're gonna go right here.
Even after we told her about
Assholes.
the effects, she's out to ruin my
Oh
life.
my god. I have to go all the way down. Wait a minute. Let's look at the map real fast and see if I can understand where I'm actually going. This is not going to show me. Is this where I'm going? I cannot. I think so. Let's go here. That's our objective right there, right? I mean, I think that's actually what it's saying our objective is. Go to the meeting spot. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Let's go there! And we are always gonna get on the natural side because fuck those assholes for being assholes. I'm gonna do bad things just to rile them up. Just for them to sit and stare. Look at them stare. Looking at me like I did something wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't done nothing wrong. For real though, it's like a fucked up thing. It's like there are parts of this game that you're like, I understand it. I get it. It's part of the tone. It's part of the shit that's going on in this. It's all very important. But it's all really
Hold it,
fucked
Clank.
off.
You took the wrong train card. That was for humans. Let's see your documents, and you'd better hope they are all
This is
in order.
bullshit.
These are impressive credentials, but not impressive enough for you to pass as a natural. Don't do it again. Go on. Get out.
Fuck you. Lick my taint. Can I moon this asshole? Let's moon him! Look at that! Look at my ass! Oh, he's turned around. Fuck you. Anyway. Assholes.
I have no time for your bullshit.
I don't have time for your what the fuck is this shit? It's like Ogs build your cities. That's the fucking truth. What is this shit? You have to go all the way the fuck around all that? What? What did you say to me, bitch?
Wrong fucking line, head.
What do you want? You have been cleared through this checkpoint.
Look my fucking asshole. These people are pissing me off. They're fucking just... They're awful. But that's the whole point. Yeah, I'm gonna set your car alarm off, bitch! Yeah! Anyway, I'm gonna move away now before they start shooting at me. What the hell is this guy running in for?
Well, now you do. Don't move.
Anyway, these people are shitty.
I want to make sure I wasn't followed.
Interesting. I don't know. My mindset goes the opposite of all this dumb shit.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lesta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lesta knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
350 credits can get you out of the country and a new life. What the hell is that? Okay. Like, what?
Delara, the Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen here. Good evening, sir. I am sorry. The police are moving me on.
I get that a lot too. You work for the Santo Group?
Yes, I am a vocational representative. Felice Ullman. Sir, I suppose you have heard about Rabia? Any interest in starting a new life there? Living in a city where the choices you make to become augmented are respected? What would you say?
I'd say that I'd just come out of the Utilec complex. Wasn't that Santo's last better future for the augmented?
That was supposed to be a temporary housing solution for transient workers. But after the incident, the Czech government had other ideas.
and Santo washed its hands of the place.
No, our hands were tied because of how we did business, contracting to governments. Santo does things differently now, thanks to Mr. Brown.
I'm surprised to see a corporate CEO openly supporting Oggs like Nathaniel Brown has.
Mr. Brown is a, how do you say, disruptive innovator. We can't just rebuild after what happened. That has not worked. We have to start over.
I'm sure it helps if your company's the only option for thousands of augmented construction workers.
The world has lost sight of augmented potential, but to construct, staff, and settle a zero-footprint, fully self-sufficient arcology, it's not only Mr. Brown's solution for the augmented, it's his solution for the future of cities.
So exactly how is Rabia different?
We used to build cities for governments and middlemen. Now we build them for the people. Rabia is a sovereign state, 3D printed on site for its citizens. Not just a city for the augmented, an augmented city.
The sales pitch was a little different before the incident. More talk about luxury, less about augmentation.
That was before Mr. Brown bought back the contract from the government of Oman. The world changed, and we changed with it. Now we own the city, the land, and the message it sends to the world. Everything.
If Brown has it all figured out, maybe I'll see you again in this future of yours.
There is no future for us out here. I know that much. Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
Okay. Alright, we need to go there.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not.
And yes, I'm gonna take this car again because I'm gonna keep doing that. Just because, I don't know, I don't really have a reason to other than it annoys them, which amuses me. Do they live on this train? This is the same damn people on this same damn train on the damn I don't know. Square Enix, add in some more faces for your load screens. But oh well, I don't actually care. It's the point to all of this. Doesn't really make any difference to me. I do wish I could grow a beard like that, though. I mean, I guess I could. It just takes some styling and some time. Well, no, I can't because I can't do the Van Dyke. I don't have the... I can't attach them.
Just what the hell are you thinking? Trying to start a riot or something? Naturals only, Clank. Now let's see your paperwork.
Let's hurry this up. I've got places to be.
You really must think you're something special. Lucky your credentials stand up, but don't be cute again. Stick with your kind. Now go.
I don't even know what that means in this regard. What the hell?
01. I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
Okay. I am definitely going to follow that.
Go on, ladies.
Momentarily. I don't know. Like, that seems really interesting to me. A lot more so than a missing person. Like this guy. A lot more than this guy that's missing right now. Augmented. What is this an entrance to? A coffee shop? Well, fart right off, man. Fart right off. I am very intrigued by that, though. Like, that's the new topic of the day. We're gonna do both of these, actually. I don't know how much longer I have in this one, but I feel like if this doesn't answer any questions, then, what does this say? It's only a level 3. Let's just go for it. I don't know which one of these is going to be correct, so the best bet is to go with both. That's a 0. Let's grab the 0. Okay. Let's grab the 1. There might be some data over here. Oh, fuck off.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was easy enough. First try. Investigate the storage. I'll... Oh! Look at what I see! Mystical, magical... What the hell's going on in this one next to me? I don't know. But let's go this way. Let's crouch down because I don't trust nobody. I don't need that. Who's this?
What? Who are you? What
She
are
is
you
an odd
doing?
guy.
If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I saw segregation in Gollum, oppression, crime. But I also saw courage, people finding ways to keep going. I know it's bad, but I'm not sure it's worth making a deal with the devil just to get out.
If you believe that, then you go live there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up and interrogated about things you know nothing about. I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obwood. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know, please. This is my ticket now, do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince, they had some kind of fight about money, about the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here, and told me to wait. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I
Come on,
won't
let's
be
get
on
this shit
any
in the
of them.
truck. I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him, and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
Probably nothing, boss. Right? Get in!
There we go. That was that. Take it all. See, is there anything else here I want? Yes, there is. Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. I don't need that. But that was real quick, real easy. As soon as it went off, everything we had to do was knock everybody out before they could do anything about it. Why is she freaking out? I'll take that too.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shush. Talk as though it's... Oh my god, they are everywhere. This actually could be real bad. What's the objective now that we found out? Find his apartment. He said he shot him in the face. So we found out where he is. In a sense. Right? Okay, reset. Explorer. I don't know what reset means.
What was that?
Farce? That's what it was? How the fuck do I get out of here now? Why didn't it take... Okay.
Know your place and know when to strike.
I don't need any of that, apparently. Alright, so I have two options here, it looks like. Okay. So I have two options here, it looks like. What does that say? Vince Black's apartment. What does the other one say? It doesn't say anything.
Why are you doing?
Says, alright. So we need to get over there. Interesting. That's not exactly what I expected to happen, but it worked out pretty quickly. We're hoping it didn't cause any real issues through my playthrough as a whole. I mean, there wasn't any alarm to set off, so I don't assume it fucked anything, but it very well could have. I'm not going to be able to pull off a full what the hell? I have to go all the way over here. His apartment is over here. I feel like I've been here before. Okay. Underground. Let's see what we got. Oh. Interesting. I'm not really sure why that exploded in silence, but we're just gonna head down here and look around.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
He has a rat stuffed in his mouth. Like, legitimately, they stuffed a rat into his mouth. That's horrifying. What does this say? Vince Black was double agent, tangled up double life. I don't know exactly what got him killed or why, and I'm starting to think I never will. Well, he has a rat stuffed in his mouth. That's kind of the indication that, oh, he pissed off the wrong guy, which we kind of got that expected. You know, that was expected. But anyway, so now we're definitely doing this. I don't care about that. The glitch. This is what I want to know about. This is quite possibly one of the most interesting things to happen so far in the game, in my opinion, is this glitch. The thing asking for help. I have to leave? Where am I supposed to... Hold on. What? Now I'm... What the fuck? I'm confused now. What the shit am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be going right here? Oh, I hate it when the stupid ass game glitches its shit. So I'm 50 meters out. Now it fixed, maybe. The fuck is it? Oh, okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. The glitch. I have to go down there. Yes. That makes at least a little bit of sense. But you know what? That's going to be the end of this episode. If you want to see more, subscribe, because I'm definitely doing more. A lot more. The whole game! And if you enjoyed, please subscribe. But for now, see you on the next episode.